ever, shot anyone before?
Oh, just Wolverines around my pa's house. Oh, and a loony security robot one time.
I saw my mom.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
Thank you again for your help.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old... Now, just a stroll from stage to... Any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with songs, and in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Step back. It is against museum rules to fondle the... Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir, it was the... Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy's. I'm sorry, friend. I'm afraid I don't know that great youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew...
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his part. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. All saw I'm coming and he rolled up his sleeves, and you're all nothing but a pack of thieves. With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flap the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flap and made him a deal.
If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal.
Flap signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
What did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least it's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I know it's important because it's always in my head. But Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up Sigma Protector, another synth like me. We got separated. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I couldn't go back. They were chasing, okay? All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out. You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. No! Don't! Please!
Give me a
Vegas nightclub.
hickey?
Blood on the dance floor.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Oh, no muss, no fuss. How about that? All right, then. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but it looks like we need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here? Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties? Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's got to be done. Great. Now, let me just crack this egg. You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths. Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothill. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
homestead. About 3 generations worth. Now, if you don't want them to be the next to die and the day you lose your blood, you better come up north. Dorsey's don't bluff. And just a group. The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back.
44! Are you there, 44? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Your call, but would advise against taking your time, November. That cargo is absolutely as...
chassis to pass through safely. We'll need to staff up our garage so you can get some help with that.
Through the door just fine.
You also want to steal all your shit, maybe? Cut you little.
You know what? I think I'll keep the door closed.
Before we shoot the door down.
No way you down.
Huh? Oh, shit! The Rangers! They got the jump on us! Let's get them! Easy now, cousins. Before we get to the Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are. Act. Listen up, you cat-loving... My name is Erastus Dorsey of the Dorst, but now you gone and killed my brother. So I'm adding my own. I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. You taunting me Again with Jarrett's death. God says it's time for the skinning knife. Don't listen to them! We outnumber them 2-1!
Oh, that may be true, Erastus, but so did Jarrett and his boys, right?
Yeah, a lot of us could die.
Who cares? Jarrett's gotta be avenged!
Sorry, Erastus. Put your gun up. We want to get home alive.
Cowards! Traitors! Apostates! This is mutiny! You don't deserve to be washed in the deluge! I'll rewire your heads, motherfuckers! I'll string...
Come on, Erastus, stand down. Let's get out of here.
You ain't seen the last of me, you butchers!
Thanks for the help, strangers. In all our years, we ain't never seen raiders put up their gun.
We're the Hoons, by the way. My name's Avy. You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Dee. Who are you folks anyway?
Desert Rangers? Well, that's a new one on me. But we're always the last to get news.
Tell you what, we ain't got much money, but we got more bullets stashed than we'll ever need. Back when we were young, we were always saving for the next shootout.
That ain't near enough for saving our lives, but maybe it'll help. Questions? Okay, let's hear them. Sure is.
That gun was handmade by our son, Alistair, back when he joined the Patriarch's Marshals. Being a Hoon, he figured didn't save him, though. Some yahoo shot him down while he was trying to break up a fight. The gun...
Alistair whom? I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
Been a few years now. Still proud of him, even though he's gone. Never even heard of him. We get some strange folk up here, and other things that ain't folk at all.
They're one of the original 100 families, Mr. Hoon. From down in Colorado Springs.
Huh. I thought the 100 families was high class. Them folks will mostly buy hunting game and growing crops in the greenhouse. Before the deluge of fire, folks say there were all kinds of good things to eat. Now, all we got...
They have broccoli down in the city. And parsnips, too. What we wouldn't give for a decent parsnip.
A good man. He's kept Colorado alive for 50 years.
We're old enough to remember the bad times before the Patriarch. Raiders, thieves, and wild men everywhere. If you're ever up this way again, you're always welcome around here.
pussies let them Dorseys go? After they murdered Dee Dee?
These poor little girls. Don't know how I'm gonna tell her dad.
All right, fine. Sorry.
Spent the past 2 weeks in the field hunting a pack of raiders. They'd taken some of the local kids hostage, and we were keen to get them back. Lucky for us, they weren't too good at covering their tracks. Caught them in a box canyon and hid them right at daylight. Glad to say the kids are back with their kin, safe and sound. I've been promoted to full marshal. Ain't that something? I know you worry, Ma, but it really feels like I'm making a difference here. It's hard work, dangerous work, but I'm helping keep people safe. And that's gotta count for something in this fallen world. Anyhow, tell the family I miss them terribly, and I hope to see you and Pa soon. Your son, Alistair Hoon.
I asked my mother if she'd let me have Dee Dee's corpse. She said no.
I miss my brother Alistair. When's he coming home?
User interface system offline.
Hey, Rangers! You tell your daddy, the patriarch, that we robbed his convoy. See you soon, Rangers. And we were very respectful of the caravan guards. You fucks were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
Rangers, name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen, we've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the marshals. Now, you want to see the rest? Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell! Trust me, Stolen? What the fuck you talking about? If the marshals took it, it's not stolen. It's seized. Legally. Now, do you want to look or not? Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something. If you look hard enough. Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others you said so. Let me open the back.
Got a bead on them. And...
Wow!
Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're gonna talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Amigos, es un show at the Clown Museum in...
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wallet heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses, and if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.